はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KT ゲームズのクリボです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ、本日は、今年最後のキーゲーム、今シーズン最後のキーゲームペリカンズ。ザイオンはいるんすか？ザイオンは目立った怪我には入ってないです。目立った怪我には入ってないです。ザイオンってマッチアップしたことあったっけ？なんか今まで怪我とか オールスターで味方だったことはあるけど、怪我とかで結局なんかマッチアップした記憶がないんだよな。レッツゴー。ノーミスだったのに。よし。
Welcome everyone to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans. On Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Sacramento Kings.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. A bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. Mitchell is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And for Dallas, we've got Derek Lively. Buddy Hield is out there with Doncic. Then it's MP. And it's Prosper in at the small 4. And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And no doubt anymore that MP wasn't making a false claim, right? They've been handling the best competition in the league with ease. They're a team that looks built for the pressure of the postseason.
And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
So, Coach, thinking about Zion Williamson and his impact on the game, sometimes his playmaking can be overlooked.
This guy is really unselfish, and I think Zion actually relishes setting up teammates for shots more than he likes to score. He knows he's going to draw a lot of attention, and he creates shots for his team.
Just hearing you talk, I know you really like him, even personally, don't you? You love him as a player, but personally you like him.
Just a great person.
MP outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. Valanciunas passes to Williamson. It's rebounded by Doncic. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the right side. Back to MP. And another basket for Dallas. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
One thing he pointed out in particular was Valanciunas' ability to control the glass. Coach said we block out some nights better against him than others, but we can't play soft against this guy. So they'll have to try and keep a body on him at all times. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Hield finds MP.
Nah.
It's Ingram with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall
悪い
for
シュートが
him.
出ないかめ
We
っちゃ不安だ
know
ったよ
that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
On the wing, Murray. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Mitchell. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Here's Prosper.
Oh.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Luka Doncic.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now here's Williamson. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
Well, there's nothing you can do when Zion is at the rim like that. Impossible to move him.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined in, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And here is Hield following the three-pointer by MP. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Murray outside. Jones finds Valanciunas. On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Doncic. Clock at 4. Wing shot on the way. MP grabs the miss. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. From deep. Another miss by MP. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Here's Williamson. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. The tray. And it's Doncic missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Murray kicks to Jones. It's Ingram on the wing. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by Prosper. Dallas leading by 5. Shoot from the right block.
パス回して欲しかったです。
Last outing for the New Orleans Pelicans. It was a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers. Murray against Doncic. Murray.
He's athletic and deceptively long. Murray is excellent at using those advantages to get all the way inside.
Some changes for New Orleans. Zhang comes in for Valanciunas, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Zion Williamson. Pass to MP. Dallas moving it around. And Thompson kicks to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. MP's got 14.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Now here's Murray. Last game, 26 points. Ingram outside. DeRozan against MP.
デローザンってペリカンズなんや。
DeRozan scanning the floor. Ingram with
今
it. Guarded
実
now
況
by
が名前言って気づいたわ。
Shoots it up. And that one hits back iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night
Nice.
after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Outside, Jones. For three, Ingram drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to MP. Thompson
あ、
in
抜
the
いてよか
corner.
った。てか抜けた。
MP dishes to Marshall. Back to MP.
よし。
Another three for Dallas.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
ブロックにならなかったか。
MP getting it done for Dallas. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
ザイオンでかいっていうか横にでかいだけで別に縦にでかいわけじゃないからシュート打ちやすい。いつの間にか3
changes here. Zion Williamson's checked in for Jang. Murray comes in for Jones. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Hawkins. MP, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got DeRozan, Murray out there with Mitchell. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Williamson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
ナイスカバーと思い
Hey guys,
いや
MP in the last
入れ
time
たら
out
ナイスカ
against
バーやったけど
Minnesota was a man determined. He scored 40 points and, as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see that from him early on.
すごい
See
な
if he can't replicate that performance.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That'll be his second foul of the game. Anthony's checked in for Luka Doncic. And a change for the Pelicans. Jones is checked in. Williamson, the pass to DeRozan. And Lively pulls it down. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Timberwolves. On top of being such a great mid-range shooter, Stan, DeMar DeRozan has earned a reputation for also being a timely scorer. He performs well in the clutch.
Yeah, I was on the wrong end of that too many times, Kevin. DeMar ranks in the top 5 among players in clutch buckets made for his career, and he was given the nickname King of the Fourth.
テクニカル取られるで
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
At the elbow, it's Mitchell. Murray outside. Mitchell a screen on heel. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Jones for 3. Good. It's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Mavericks leading by 4. Anthony looking it over. The 3 from MP. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Pass to Williamson. Shoots. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas shooting 41% from the field here in the second. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Another three for Dallas.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Jones. Now here's Murray. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. For three, Ingram. Rebounded by Anthony. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Mavericks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Here's Mitchell. Following the basket by MP. Kicks it out to Williamson. And no good. The dry spell continuing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Here's Mitchell. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Ingram. Mitchell outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. They'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to be on MP. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all three.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be right back after this.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out, and some good races going on in the conference. Who do you think would win a race between the three of us?
I might have to put my money on you, Ernie. The Jet is more like a city bus these days. Plus...
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They haven't been close with some of these threes. Does the rim look like it's moving to the... I mean, seriously. It looks like it's multiple rims out there.
Aim for the middle one. At least that's what I've been told. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
We've got Doncic. Derek Lively is out there with MP. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Prosper in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Ingram outside. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And I like that. Ingram using his length inside.
Mavericks leading by 10. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Out to the wing. Williamson against MP. Tries from the block, and that one's good. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now, here's Mitchell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Zion is a magnet for fouls when he's operating in the paint.
For New Orleans, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line, and they've good on 5 of them. And Stan, while in New Orleans, you had a chance to coach Zion Williamson. Now, I've heard you talk about him before, but what's something special about Zion that maybe the average fan doesn't see?
Well, Kevin, that's a great question because I think what happens a lot of times with Zion, his athleticism is so exceptional that it's hard not to watch and focus on that. But Zion is both very, very smart and a very unselfish player. Nothing makes him happier than an assist to a teammate.
Oh, that's a terrific assessment.
Well, that can be a tough range, but Murray made it look routine.
The 3 from MP. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. MP's got 36.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Valanciunas. Doncic against Murray. Williamson outside. Now, here's Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
Jones checked in for the Pelicans. So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is Dad. Cole Anthony, he has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, and the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
And so far, the story on Luka Doncic. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's averaging 14 points a game, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
Everybody has their strengths. Easy to see that rebounding is his, and he is honed in on it.
Now here's Williamson. 10 points for him. Back to Ingram. Here's the 3. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game.
and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. And so it's New Orleans with it. The Mavericks making the shot. Ingram finds Williamson. They need this. It's rebounded by Dallas. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lively the pass to MP. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 43 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A different look for Dallas. Marshall, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Thompson comes in for Hield, and Goodwin subbed in for Luka Doncic. The Pelicans also changing it up. Jang, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. DeRozan comes in for Williamson, and Hawkins subbed in for Murray. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP, no good. Pelicans trail by 21. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, DeRozan. Here's Jang. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Thompson against Ingram. DeRozan for three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's MP making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And a chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
We got some great looks. Great looks. Defensively, we're getting stops.
なんて言ってるんですか。
Making some changes here. Valanciunas is checked in for Jang. Williamson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ingram in for Herbert Jones. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. MP passes to Doncic. Hield outside. And a wide open look for MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And Murray's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 16. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. On midforward, Ingram and Williamson. Mitchell is out there with Murray. And it's Valanciunas in its center.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Murray outside. Five on the clock. It's up a three. MP grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell outside. Pass to Williamson. Over MP. And it's good off the back rim and in. 12 points for Zion Williamson.
Well, there, instead of forcing the issue, Zion takes what the defense gives him.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Williamson kicks to Mitchell. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's on Luka Doncic. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here.
11点差。いや、まだわかんねえな。
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, trying to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. But the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Here's Murray. Williamson outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Yeah, look at the soft delivery for MP. Floating it up there.
.135 left to play in the final quarter. Murray outside. Williamson in the post. MP's there. Good defense by MP. Mavericks leading by 16.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Mavericks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63. And we watched one guy all night long. Look at the stats. This confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jen. Ingram comes in for DeMar DeRozan. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Mitchell in for Hawkins. 4 on the clock. For 3, Murray. The offensive rebound. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson in the post. Covered by MP.
Oh, sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
Out to the right wing. From deep, three-point clearance. Good, that's another bucket.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
ダメでしょ。今入ると思わなかった。あのディープ入るとは思わなかった。自分で今ビビった。ってなった。あのディープ入れてしまうのか。あ、そうですか。やってんな。やってんな。それ決めちゃうのやってんな。何何何何。
Michelle, you're first. Thanks, Donna. So, you guys have been at your best against the top teams in the league. What do you think about that?
まあこのチームは強いメンバーばかりですけど、まあ優勝候補には変わりないですね。
That this team is a contender, Michelle. Period. You know, I'm here to win the championship, so anything else will be a failure.
So, are you feeling the pressure then?
Does it look like I'm feeling the pressure, John?
Little.
All right, well, listen, man. I take it one day at a time. I'm zen like that. You should try it one day.
Let's work it for you. Right over here.
さあ、ということで、
That's how we stand
Your game is winning you a lot of
Another day,
fans.
another
Well
win.
done.
Good work.
個人目何そのベストオブベストって。そういうことか。ということで、飛ばしちゃいます。まあ、勝ちには、スパーツ強え。レイカーズに負けた。マジか。ということで MVP 3.6 ブロックえぐいな。もうウェンビーに勝てる気がせんスリーポイント 74.6% えぐいな。クラッチ賞 KD ってまだサンズなんだ。おイディじゃん。イディオール NBA ウェンビーヨキッチヤニスハリバートンビッグマンばっかビッグマンばっかでも終盤こいつら見てないけどね、この2人デイビスさんもまだ入ってくるのがオールサードに。いやーエンビートもなんか怪我で全然見てない気がするけど。さあということで、最初の相手第1ラウンドはフェニックス・サンズでございます。
Season starts now.
パーッと見ていきますか。という感じらしいです。あ、またペイサーズ1位だったんだ。へえ。前回も1位だったよね。まあスパーズかウルブスかどっちが上がってくるんだろうねって思うんだけど、まさかのウルブスはいっぱい負けてるっていうね。まあ、サンズは多分俺は KD をマッチアップするということで KD 対決が2回見れるって感じですね。頑張っていきたいと思います。はい、ということで本日これで終わりたいと思います。さよなら。